Yo, Shovel Squad, welcome back to a brand new video. Today, we're going to see if Rapid Strike Inteleon VMAX can beat the Lost Box deck that won the 3,000 player tournament in Japan. Yes, we are going to be doing a post-rotation match video today, and I thought it'd be a really cool idea to see if Inteleon can beat Lost Box, as Inteleon is getting a lot of hype in Japan, as it does have a pretty good Lost Box matchup with the ability of all the spread that this deck has. Now that Lost Box lost Scoop Up Net to heal the spread damage. But yeah, if you want to see more post-rotation content here on the Shovel Squad, leave a like of the video and leave a comment down below what you think of the Inteleon deck versus Lost Box and post-rotation. And make sure to check out all our sponsors down below too, and all that good stuff. But let's see, can the Inteleon deck beat this Lost Box deck that won a 3,000 player tournament? So this is the Inteleon list we're going to be using against Lost Box. Now, Rapid Strike Inteleon has been getting a lot of attention in the post-rotation tournament in Japan, and that's mainly because of how good Inteleon is against Lost Box. Now, Lost Box does lose Scoop Up Net, which means that they can no longer Scoop Up Net their Comfies to heal or remove any spread damage you do to them, which is insane. And if they're benching 2 or 3 Comfies at a time, then Double Gunner is really good, where you discard a Water Energy from your hand and then you put 2 damage counters on 2 of your opponent's bench Pokemon. So you pick 2 Comfies, you put 2 damage counters on each of them, and you can combine this with, of course, Yoga Loop Medicham. You can combine this with multiple Inteleons, do the ability multiple times a turn, and play Radiant Alakazam with Painful Spoons, where you can move up the 2 damage from one of your opponent's Pokemon to another one. So you can use Radiant Alakazam with Inteleon's ability to knock out Comfies. Very good against Manaphy, because they have to bench Manaphy. This deck does play Rapid Strike Urshifu, which is very good against Lost Box, because you can KO the Manaphy and then you can Rapid Flow. Also really good against the Raikou. The Lost Box deck that won in the Japan tournament did play Raikou V, which is very bad. If you were just to go Inteleon, and attack with Inteleon the entire time, you would just get bodied by the Raikou V. But this is why we do play the Rapid Strike Urshifu, because it's good against Raikou and also isn't weak to Lightning, so you can't get one shot. They have to 2-shot your Urshifu, which gives you a ton of time to really control the board. Octillery, cherry picking any card you want is really good. Other cards in the deck, we do play 8 basic water alongside the energy retrieval to recover the basic energy into our hand, because we want to make sure we're spamming Double Gunner against Lost Box every single turn. So having 2 retrievals and 8 water makes it easier to do that. For other cards in the deck, though, we do have a Clara, which is really good to get back your water energy in your hand. You have the ability to get back to Pokemon 2, which could come in handy in some points. I am playing 2 Judge. Judge is still really good in this format, just disrupting people's hands, like against Gardevoir decks and also Lost Box. Sometimes you can have an insane turn where you Judge Lost Box to a 4-card hand, Yoga Loop them, and Urshifu Rapid Flow them in that same little frame, which basically gives you like an insane advantage against Lost Box. I think we have to play the Judge to help against Lost Box. Like, judging Lost Box's huge hand to 4, Yoga Looping and Rapid Flowing them in the same turn is just too good to pass up. And yeah. Still got Research. Got a Melanie, since, you know, we have 8 water. Melanie Rapid Flow is really good. We got 2 Karina, which we can search out with Octillery in case we get Judge or Roxanne. That's really it for the list. Nothing too crazy. The deck does play the 1 of Drapion. Some lists in Japan, some Inteleon lists in Japan do play 2 Drapion for the Mew matchup, because the Mew matchup is tough. You can't use Urshifu against Mew, and Inteleon is okay, but not great. But you can definitely play 2 Drapion if you just want to have an easier time against Mew, because, I mean, you can Octillery for Tower of Water at any point in the game, so that Drapion can never get shut off by Pass. So 2 Drapion might be the way to go against Mew. You can go down that road. You can play Inteleon V in the deck. You don't really need it, because this deck already kind of beats Lost Box, but Inteleon, just for the insurance, could be funny regardless. You could maybe try out other Rapid Strike Pokemon. I don't know if Blaziken is good, but you can maybe try that. I don't know, just cherry-picking ideas. But let's go try the deck out and see if it can take down the Lost Box deck. All right, here we go. Post-rotation match time here versus PJ on that Lost Box deck. We go first. We will take it. Going first against Lost Box can be sketchy. We know PJ does have that Raikou V in the deck, the one that did win the 3,000 player tournament. We open up with a pretty okay hand. I'm actually hoping we can, never mind, I was about to say, I'm hoping we get a Remoraid down here, but we actually drew that. So we'll play this first, see if we can, we flip heads, rip. All right, I was going to say, I was kind of hoping we could get Tails, get another Inteleon down, but we do get the Remoraid. We do have Alakazam in the deck. Inteleon's in there. Did prize 1 water, Rapid Strike Energy. Looks like most of the good cards are in the deck. So grab Remoraid, pass. Pretty good turn 1. We have the optimal setup. I guess it's decent. Obviously, we're not attaching the energy because we want to make sure we're using Inteleon. Now, this matchup can be very tricky for this deck, because if they have that Raikou V Inteleon actually is not the attack you want to use. So our goal this turn is to go Urshifu. Get Inteleon out of the active spot so we do not get knocked out by the Raikou Sky Seal Stone. That would be very bad. So that's what we're trying to actively avoid this turn, is to not get KO'd by Raikou plus Sky Seal Stone. So we'll see how that goes. Looks like PJ is setting up here. The more Comfeys he benches, the better. The more the better. We do have to watch out for Zamazenta too, because he can't get one-shot by Gale Thrust or GMAX Spiral. We'd have to use Alakazam to KO the Zamazenta. So that is something we do need to keep in mind in this matchup, is that there's a switch card. Switch card's something we have to watch out for too, because it can heal, but luckily he burned one. So the more switch card PJ burns, the better. I think we do want to get Alakazam down, because we also want to make sure that we have an escape rope target. Another Octillery would be good too. Yeah, we definitely want to get 2 Octillery in play. Another Battle VIP. All right, we'll see if he gets a spit off this turn. Kind of bad if he does. If he spits the Inteleon, he can set up a Zam play and have to find Judge to try to disrupt them. See what PJ grabs. He doesn't need to get Manaphy in play too, but we can always knock that out at some point. Okay, so he does get Cram and Comfey down. That is fine. See what else he does. Does have the metal. He can retreat the Comfey. That's fine. Goes into the other Comfey. And passes. Alright. No Colress. That's good. Ooh, energy retrieval. Bit of an oof top deck, kind of, maybe. This is okay. We'll double Gunner here. We'll hit the 2 Comfeys. And we'll research. Alright, can we get anything good? Alright, we do get the attack. Alright, good. I was going to say, we want to make sure we get the Urshifu attacking. So we'll grab another Inteleon. And we can play tower, retreat, attach, Gale Thrust. And then next turn, we can probably Rapid Flow if Peach doesn't get Manaphy. Alright, we got Switch, which is good. Might be able to use that. But yeah, next turn, we can go for the GMAX Rapid Flow, potentially. Or we can set up more Comfeys to be KO'd by the Inteleon. A lot of options here. Because we don't have Medicham at the moment, so. He does give a Battle VIP pass. Alright, and an Escape Rope gets played. This is what I was worried about. We'll go Inteleon V. The odds that PJ pulls off the Raikou are pretty low. Well, not low, but it's not as easy, right? So, but I'm not going to go VMAX. I don't want to risk him getting it regardless. Right, it would just be bad. So he got a Colress finally, it looks like. Just find the Colress. We do have Judge in hand. I mean, next turn, if PJ's not able to get Manaphy, right, we can Rapid Flow, plus we can Judge him. We have a lot of cool plays we can make this turn, actually. We can Rapid Flow him. Ooh, he ropes again. Do I just go Urshifu? Yeah, he's not going to knock it out. It's fine. We'll go Urshifu. We have Switch in hand, so even if he does bench Manaphy, it's fine. Because we can double Gunner again, put these Comfeys. We can knock out a Comfey, actually, too. We just want to get Alakazam, so we're probably going to go Forest Seal Stone plus Judge. And we'll figure out a little game plan from there. Plays another Comfey. See what he's at here. He's at 4. I wonder, because he grabbed... That's interesting he got rid of the Chorus. Maybe, does he not have a Chorus, maybe? There's Drapion. Funny enough, Drapion actually isn't even bad, but the problem is it gets one-shot by Urshifu. Because Drapion actually can attack for free. But I guess against, like, the Urshifu, it's not as good, right? That's kind of the idea. Ooh, he's got Sableye. All right, Sableye could be annoying. Oh, he's going for the Raihan. Interesting that he Lost Zoned away the Colress. I gotta wonder what he grabbed off of that Lost Zone hit to get rid of Colress. That makes me wonder what he would have grabbed, to be honest. Because he can't Sableye me this turn. He's not at 10. He can Spit, though. He has set up a Zam play, which is a little sketchy. That is a bit of a problem. It's fine, though. We can double Gunner again. Put damage on these 2. We can do this. Yeah, we'll go for Judge. That's fine. We might have to do a double Rapid Strike Energy discard here. Yeah, might have to. Dang, another Water Energy. I was kind of hoping we would. So yeah, I have a couple options. I can Force Seal Stone. I can get an Energy Retrieval, actually, attached to Urshifu. Could be okay. We'll play this. I'm going to grab another... He's definitely not going to Sky Seal Stone. Nah, no way. I'm going to get another... I kind of like an Urshifu. I was thinking about getting another Remoraid down because if you stabilize me, but I think I'd rather just get another Urshifu. Okay, we'll start Alchemy. Grab the Retrieval. I could go Alakazam, but I don't want to get rid of any... Well... Nah, we don't have that. We can wait to do Alakazam. We're just going to double Gunner. Get those set up to be KO'd. I guess I could have a 3-prize turn here if I really wanted to, right? We can go... I could Ultra Ball for Alakazam. KO a Comfy. Yeah, we'll take... Yeah, we definitely want this 3-prize turn. This is too good not to take. Yeah, we're definitely going for the Alakazam. Screw it. Go Alakazam. Painful Spoons. Knock that out. See you later. Take our top prize. And we G-Max Rapid Flow. Cool. That's a pretty good turn if you ask me. I could have KO'd the other Comfy too, but I think it's fine. Definitely wanted to KO Sableye. And that seems good. That was a really sick turn. We got another Judge. We got Water Energy too for next turn for another round of Inteleon. Feels good. He could switch card here with the Comfy, which is a little problematic, but thanks to Alakazam, right, we can still easily target him down. We don't have a Melanie play. Ooh, I did judge him into a Colress, though. But can PJ pull off a Zam? Now, if he is able to Zamazenta me with a Sky Seal Stone, that'd be very bad. Even if just Zamazenting me in general would be really bad if he's able to pull that off. So we're kind of hoping he can't do that. That was really cool, though. That 3-prize turn we took there is pretty sick. So yeah, we're kind of hoping we don't get Zamazented. I mean, there's a world where he doesn't get Sky Seal Stone, obviously, but this is something we do want to watch out for. At the very least, he can maybe get the Zam this turn if he's lucky, but maybe not the Sky Seal Stone. Kind of what I'm thinking. We do have access to judging Karina. I probably want to judge him again. Urshifu is stuck here for a turn, which is annoying. Doesn't look like he has the Sky Arrow Bridge either. He does go into Comfy. Again, he Flower Selects. What's he at right now? He's at 5. He's at 8. So they'll put him to 9. Another Colress. Okay, he must be... Okay, these Flower Selects must be, like, really rough. That must have been the Zamazenta play he needed. Yeah, these must be really rough Flower Selects for him. Yeah, these Flower Selects must be pretty rough, to be honest, for him to have to get these cards. We'll see what he Nest Balls for. They'll get Manaphy. That does prevent me from being able to Rapid Flow for game. However... He has to switch card this Comfy this turn, or else I will win the game. With probably an attack. Okay, he needs a lot. He gets a counter stadium and heals that Comfy, then I can't win. Is it possible for me to take 2 prizes this turn still? If I can get Urshifu back into the bench and attack again, I can take the 2 prizes. But he also might have to kill my my Urshifu, but he doesn't. So so I can win this turn, right? So first things first, we'll do double Gunner before we decide to do anything else. We'll hit that. Hit that. I have to just find Urshifu or Energy to win. Right? So I think we judge and we pray we get Urshifu Energy. One of the two. And we won. All right, cool. GG's. That's going to be game. So we can Ultra Ball for Ursh. The other Rapid Strike Energy's in there, obviously. Yep, okay, good. Just making sure. Rope would have won us the game, too. Actually, no, it wouldn't, because he could have went Zam. No, I had Alakazam. Yeah, Rope would have won. Rope would have won. Yeah, Rope would have won us the game. Escape Rope would have won us the game, too. All right, take that knockout, baby. Let's go. Huge. All right, lost the coin flip. Will PJ go first? Because Lost Box can go second, right? And that's fine. Obviously, we want to go first, but yeah, he's going to go second. All right, what do we got here? A mulligan. Ooh, interesting. That's fine. The mulligan is debatably okay. We do have the ability to hopefully pop off here. Right? That would have been depending on what we got, that would have been an okay hand if we had a basic. What do we got in this hand? Ooh, the Alakazam. I like it. All right. This hand is good if Captain Roma flips tails, right? This hand is good if we get tails with Capturing Aroma. Ooh, he immediately opens Manaphy. That is pretty good. Yeah, immediately getting the Manaphy start is pretty good. And he has the Battle VIP. All right, so yeah, he has the Manaphy in play, but we're going to have to try to knock it out with Yoga Loop and then Urshifu. So we have to try to establish that as a play. It is possible, though. Our hand is fine. Thankfully, we do have research and stuff, so let's see. We'll see how many cards he's able to get in the Lost Zone. And I want to know how many switch cards he burns, too, right? So that's also something we want to consider. We're going to have to play the Escape Rope here to move Alakazam. Speaking of Escape Rope, he Lost Zones one away. Let's see what else he has here. He's got the Greninja and passes. All right. Ooh, there we go. All right, flip tails, please. No! At least we get to see our deck. We did prize one of our Octilleries, Remoraid's in there. Inteleon Urshifu. We did prize an Urshifu. Medicham is prized again. All right, Medicham being prized. Did prize one water. That's fine. Tower's in there. Cool, okay. We'll do this. Get rid of the 2 waters for now. Yeah. We'll go grab... grab Urshifu. I think I'm going to rope into Inteleon. Ooh. PJ prize 4 energy. Oh, no. He prized 4 energy? Damn, that's rough. All right, we'll go into Inteleon, because I doubt he's going to Raikou me, right? There's no way. I doubt it. Like, very unlikely. Okay. Interesting. Get rid of these 2, I think. Hopefully I don't regret getting the switch for the record. Get the Remoraid down. It's kind of opening another Inteleon, but it's all good. Our setup is okay. I don't know. Part of me wanted to keep the switch because if he bosses, but I doubt he'll boss. Like, I don't think... If he ropes me, we'll just probably have to give him the Urshifu and just, like, be like, well, nothing I can do about that. I could go with... I don't know. Alakazam just kind of being a little fat is kind of annoying. You know? Lost Vacuum is gone. Don't know how relevant that'll be. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't have to... Glad I didn't have to play Training Court. Speaking of which, will he find a Sky or a Bridge? That's the question. I think mainly our goal is to try to get a... Like, we want to be in a scenario where we have, like, a really good turn, where maybe we, like, judge him and then take, like, a 2 or 3 prize turn. That's optimally what we're trying to go for. So we kind of let him build up a huge hand, Lost Zone, a lot of good cards. And there's the Escape Rope. I guess I could go Remoraid. Yeah, I think we actually have to go Remoraid here because I still need to take a prize, right? Yeah, I think let's go Remoraid and be like, well, bro, you got to have the Cram this turn. Yeah, going Urshifu is bad. If I kept the switch, I would have went Alakazam, obviously, but it's fine. I guess it kind of gets around to Sableye, though, which is good. All right, speaking of, there's a Nest Ball. Probably going to get the Cramorant, I imagine. It's fine. So, yeah, losing Remoraid kind of sucks. This will punish us pretty hard, for the record, if we do whiff the Rapid Strike energy. But that's fine. It's got the Zam 2, then Knockout. Alrighty, then. Cool. Okay, what do we top deck here? All right, that's good. I like to see it. That's a great top deck. We get to use Double Gunner. Yeah, I want to get another Inteleon down this turn if possible. So we'll go do that. Play this. Research. All right, here we go. We need the Rapid Strike energy. We do get it. We get another Inteleon, which is good too. I do want to get Remoraid down. We'll play this, see if we can get Remoraid. Nice. Let's go. Kind of hope he doesn't Sableye me next turn. He's at 5. It is possible, which is a little scary. All right, Knockout. So he can Zam me this turn. I think he would want to Cram or Sableye my Urshifu before he Zams me. And we get the Medicham. Yo, the busted prize. We can maybe Medicham him next turn, actually. Depending on... Well, we'll see how many Double Gunners we get. I think I have the Ultra Ball for Octillery. Yeah, we'll see. I think I discard Luminion here and just use Octillery for Karina. Yeah, Octillery for Karina is fine. I could get an Inteleon VMAX, I guess. We'll see what we top deck. We'll see what we top deck. Because I don't want to waste the Energy Retrieval. I also don't want to lose Medicham. Because I don't want to research. I could judge. We'll see how this turn plays for PJ. Because I might end up judging him. We'll see. I think, ideally, this sticks to... I might Yoga Loop, actually. There's so many things we can do. This next turn is actually kind of insane. Kind of comes down to whether or not the stadium sticks. We'll see. Depends. But yeah, maybe we can Yoga Loop him this turn, knock out Manaphy, and then Rapid Flow. That'd be pretty sick. Even if we... I don't want to lose Urshifu to a... Yeah, maybe that's actually pretty bad. Nice. That was a great top deck. Jeez, okay. Okay, we can double gunner. Hit these two, of course. Energy retrieval. Double gunner again. Hit them again. We have Yoga. So I can KO Manaphy and Rapid Flow, knock out Manaphy and Comfy on the bench. Or knock out double Comfy. Is that the play, though? I don't want... Urshifu getting KO'd kind of sucks. That's the only issue. Because if I do that... maybe looking back, maybe I should have just went, like... You know what? It might have been correct to actually judge Rapid... No. Wouldn't have mattered. I don't know. It's kind of rough. So we go Rapid Energy here. Yeah, I definitely think we want a Yoga Loop. Okay, hold on. Let me think. Let me think for a sec. There's a lot of things we can do this turn. We'll go Medicham. We will Yoga Loop. Now, here's what we'll do. We'll Painful Spoons, KO the Manaphy. Give me that prize. Nice. That's pointless. Yoga Loop the Comfy. Alright. Middle card's good. No. Dead cards. Give me a Judge top deck. What? Ooh, okay, yo, chill. Okay, that was a really good top deck. Jeez. That was a really good top deck. And then we can Rapid Strike Search for Karina. And we pray that we get an energy for Urshifu. We do. Nice. Okay. Here's what we do. It's got 160. So I have to Painful Spoons. Let's put 1 on, right? 150. Yeah. Was it correct to put 2 on? Well, I guess I could Rapid Flow these two. Yeah, no. Here's what we do. We go here. Attach. We G-Max Rapid Flow. I think no, this is correct. We just go down to 1 prize remaining, which kind of checkmates. Even if he knocks me out here with the Zamazenta, that's fine. Take our prizes. Energy, Urshifu. Okay. Should be GG's, because next turn what I can do is I can KO the Zamazenta with the Inteleon. So yeah, I think, no, that was definitely correct. We just wipe his board completely clean. That was a really cool turn. We just took 4 prizes. Yo, that was a cool turn, I ain't gonna lie. I don't know if... I don't think he can win, right? I don't think so. He can knock me out with, like, Drapion or Raikou this turn with a Sky Seal Stone, if he even has the Sky Seal Stone, for the record. This is why I kind of wanted to play Judge, just to try to, like, disrupt his hand a little bit. Judge would have been pretty cool in this scenario, but it's fine. Drapion also gets KO'd by Medicham plus Alakazam, by the way, so this should be GG's. He does have the Sky Seal Stone. I think he had to do this, right? Yeah, I think he had to go for this play. But yeah, we do have game here. We can Medicham, knock him out with Alakazam. That's pretty cool. That was a really sick win. Wow, we made a lot of work this game with all of our tools. Yeah, we can smash Uppercut. Not affected by resistance, but weakness does work. Oh, he puts the 60 on. Okay, well, we win anyways. Never mind. All right, whatever. But for whatever reason, if the Drapion didn't do the damage, we just take 1 off Zamazenta and then knock out the Drapion. So it worked anyways. Cool. Then we smash Uppercut for the knockout. Did I have game with... I think I could have won the game, too, with Alakazam, Energy Spiral, Inteleon. There you go. Inteleon is pretty good against Rapid Strike Box. I ain't gonna... Or Rapid Strike Box is really good against... Lost Box. There you have it. That is the Rapid Strike Inteleon deck versus the Lost Box deck. Of course, Lost Box did win that massive 3,000 player tournament, so definitely would expect to see Lost Box be very popular in the PlayStation format. And if you want to have a good deck that can take down Lost Box, Inteleon could be the deck to play. Obviously, Double Gunner is really good with Scoop Up Net leaving the format, and the Yoga Loop plays, and Rapid Strike Urshifu, Radiant Alakazam are really cool cards, really coming together here to create a really cool little... I guess you can call it, like, anti-Lost Box deck. And then the thing I like about it, too, is the Urshifu does help keep the Miraidon matchup in check, too. So, a lot of cool things you can do. I think this deck's worst matchup. I think Giratina might be a little tough. Giratina's beatable, though, but still a little scary, potentially. Just because Star Requiem can KO your VMAXs. But yeah, no, I like the deck a lot. I think it's really cool. I think it could maybe even be something like Lugia, which is also possible. So definitely a really cool deck. You could play a double Drapion. A lot of lists in Japan, by the way, do play 2 Drapion to help against Mew VMAX. I don't know if you really need the double Drapion for Mew, but definitely could be an option, is to play double Drapion for the Mew matchup. But yeah, that'll be it. Hope you enjoyed the video here on the Shuffle Squad. Make sure to check out all of our sponsors down below and all the good stuff, and check out the socials, and you can leave a like on the video if you enjoyed today's video here, and leave a comment down below. What do you think of the Rapid Strike Inteleon deck going into the new format? Catch y'all later. I'll see you, and yeah, see you next week for another video here. Bye-bye.
The Shuffle Squad is proudly sponsored by Atlas Collectibles, the best place to buy any trading card game product online. Visit atlastcg.com, and at the checkout screen, make sure to use code TSS12 to save an unbeatable 12% off your entire order. Atlas Collectibles will ship your product anywhere in the world, so make sure you're taking advantage of the 12% savings with TSS12. And if Pokemon is not your thing, don't worry. Go to atlastcg.com and see all the other amazing trading card game products they have there to offer.
The Shuffle Squad is partnered with ptcgo store to provide our community with the best access to Pokemon TCG codes. They have codes available 24/7, instant email delivery, and you can save 5% off by using code TSS5. If you're a YouTube member or Patreon supporter, you'll have access to a special code that gets you 10% off. So what are you waiting for? Use code TSS5 today and save 5% on your next order of codes on any codes available at ptcgostore.com.
Are you trying to be the best like no one ever was? Now is your time. Head on over to Metafy.gg and search out all our amazing Pokemon TCG coaches, where you can book all sorts of training plans ranging from deck help to full season sessions with your favorite coach. What a great way to up your game. Check out Metafy.gg in the description below and take your game to the next level. Challenge yourself against trainers from around the world to compete for the biggest online prizing yet.
Are you ready for an unbelievable tournament unlike anything else you've ever seen before? The Shuffle Squad is proud to announce our newest tournament series, the Late Night Events, with an amazing grand prize that's bound to have you excited.
Players can compete via play.limitless.tcg.com's online tournament platform every Tuesday to get a chance to earn weekly prizes. And every week, your placement in the tournament is tallied by points based on your best finishes to earn your rank for the Late Night Invitational event.
The series will be conducted starting February 7th of 2023 and carry all the way through to the Invitational on July 9th of 2023, where the top players will be rewarded the grand prizing.
And the grand prize is a signed jersey and photo op with the entire Shuffle Squad, as well as a fully paid trip to the Pokemon World Championships in Yokohama, Japan. This includes hotel and airfare, whether you're a player or a spectator.
Don't forget to check out all the live coverage on our YouTube and Twitch channel of the top cuts of these events for every week. And subscribe so you can get notified where to watch the Late Night Events Invitational, brought to you by the Shuffle Squad. Now get out there and start winning. We'll see you in Japan.